true greatness begins not with wealth, talent, or status, but with their thoughts. History has proven this again and again through dreamers who built empires and innovators who changed the world. Yet if thoughts shape our destiny, why do so many never rise? Why do countless people dream big but remain stuck? Let me tell you a story, one that holds a powerful lesson about receiving by giving and recognizing the value within ourselves. In a crowded train station lived a beggar. Day after day, he survived by stretching out his hand and asking passing travelers for coins. His life never changed until one ordinary afternoon changed everything. Among the rush of travelers, he spotted a gentleman in an elegant suit, carrying himself with quiet confidence. That man must be wealthy, the beggar thought. Surely he will help me. With hope in his heart, he approached and held out his hand. But instead of money, the businessman paused, looked at him, and asked calmly, "Do you always take from others? Have you ever given anything?" Stunned, the beggar stuttered, "Sir, I am poor. I have nothing to offer. I can only ask." The businessman smiled gently. "If you believe you have nothing to give, then you have nothing to receive. In life, we trade value. We don't just take. The moment you find something to offer, the world will begin offering to you." Then he boarded his train and left. Those words echoed in the beggar's mind for days. Give something. But what? I own nothing. His world had been a cycle of asking, never thinking he had worth. Then, one morning, as he sat lost in thought, his eyes fell on a cluster of wildflowers growing near the tracks. Bright, simple, beautiful, and an idea sparked. He gathered some flowers and waited. When someone gave him a coin, he smiled and offered a flower in return. At first, people were surprised, then they smiled. Some thanked him, some gave more than a coin. Days passed, and he noticed something astonishing. Whenever he had flowers, people gave more. When he had none, they gave less. He wasn't just begging anymore, he was trading, giving joy, beauty, and kindness, even if it was small. One afternoon, the businessman returned. The beggar approached him proudly, holding out flowers. "Sir, today I give before I receive." The businessman paid, accepted the flowers, and nodded. "Now you understand. Today you are no beggar. You are a businessman." Those words lit a fire inside him. He realized, greater than he never lacked ability, only belief. That very day he left the station. 6 months later, the two met again, both well-dressed, both successful. "I remember you," the businessman said, shocked. "You were the beggar." The man smiled. "I was never a beggar. Only someone who hadn't discovered his value yet. You helped me see it." They shook hands as equals and walked toward their futures. Moral of the story: your life becomes what your mind accepts as truth. See yourself as capable, valuable, worthy, and life will rise to meet you. Give value, even if all you have is a smile, a kind word, or a small gesture, because what you give determines what you receive. Believe big. Act bold. Your future begins in your thoughts.